poisonous food to avoid. There are more than 250 countries in the world. Each country has its own endemic culture of food. The variety of cuisines may be also been impacted by regional variations. As a normal people, it may feel strange when you look at these dietary choices of some countries. But the amazing and the fearsome fact is, many people eat many cuisines without knowing the fatal side of them. So today we talk about the most dangerous food items which can kill you. Number 1. Octopus. Octopus is very famous as a food in many countries, although it is not very popular in some countries. Many people around the globe passionate to eat octopus and they consider it as a tasty cuisine. You may think that octopus is so tough that extraordinary measures must be taken to tenderize it because of its rubbery quality. But if octopus is properly handled, without any rush, it is reasonably tender. If you ever get the chance to travel to Spain, Portugal or Greece, you will be able to eat steamed or grilled octopus as you wish. In Japan, it is prepared as sushi, which make by using raw meat of the octopus. What they do in Japan is, they slice the octopus into small pieces and eat them with soya sauce. As well as in Malta, it has been cooked with spaghetti. Korea is doing these dishes in different ways. They have a very special preference to eat octopus alive while it is moving. If they use seasonings or sauces with food, it is really very rare. This method of Koreans eating octopus alive is deadly for everyone. Many people have lost their lives as they were eating octopus which were alive. There is choking hazard when the suckers stuck to the throat, and it creates an obstruction of breathing and cause the death. Although the body parts of the octopus removed from the body, they can move their parts few minutes. So they can hold tied the throat few minutes before their death. There was a Chinese vlogger who had recently experienced a deadly attack from an octopus. She tried to eat the poor octopus alive and it attacked her. Although she tried her best to survive, it got few minutes to take the octopus away from her face. Number 2. Blood clams. Blood clams are kind clams which can be found throughout the Mexican Gulf region, Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. Blood clams are popular among many countries because of its meaty taste and red liquid in the soft tissues. Though it was named as blood clams, they are not real blood. The redness that gives these clams their name is due to a high level of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a protein which helps oxygen to travel through the body. These reddish clams filter 40 liters of water per day. So if you cultivate these clams from polluted water, then the clams may consist with vectors of hepatitis, typhoid, and diarrhea. Without your knowledge, these vectors can hide in the clams more than few months. So if you eat these blood clams, there is a high possibility of exposing to the danger. China has banned eating blood clams because of this reason. They suspect these bold clams for the reason typhoid pandemic in their country. Number 3. Namibian bullfrog. Namibian bullfrog can be grown into a size of a cat in real life. The giant Namibian bullfrog is a delicacy among Africans. As these bullfrogs have faced for the extinction, the government has banned killing them and started to punish people who eat them publicly. Many people had lost their lives because of the greediness. These creatures have poisonous parts in their body and they use it to kill people. Those who are with a great knowledge of removing the poisons can make a delicious cuisine from this bullfrog, but a small mishap can make a great disaster. People are generally advised to dine them after the rain or when the frogs start breeding. It will make a great impact if people let these frogs to live peacefully without causing any problem. Number 4. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is a seed which is used as a spice. Not only the nutmeg apple but also the mace is the spice used. Nutmeg tree is a tropical evergreen plant which is native to Indonesia. There is a world market for nutmeg oil and nutmeg butter for a huge demand. Many foreigners use nutmeg when they make turkey and blueberry pie. But the problem is, if you eat too much of the nutmeg to bewitching to its fragrance, it will bring the deadly reactions. If you eat more than 1 tablespoon of nutmeg, it will make nausea and a fatal vomiting. Not many studies have found the side effects of nutmeg. So far as the limit is concerned with consuming this spice, it can generate deadly results. Number 5. Kazu Marzu. We all know Italy is very famous country for different kinds of cheese. I believe that you may not have tasted some cheese flavors that they have. But with a normal heart it is very difficult to taste some cheese flavors. Kazu Marzu is one of the cheese flavors which need a brave heart to eat. Casu Marzu comes from the charming Italian island of Sardinia. The cheese is made from sheep's milk. After making the cheese they add a special ingredient for it. They are some maggots which were taken from cheese flies. These maggots make the cheese tenderer. Some people put the maggots away before they eat the cheese, not because of its distasteful quality but because of the kind heart of hurting maggots. If you decide to eat the cheese with maggots, remember to protect your eyes. The next disgusting fact is, the cheese can be infected to the body. This happens if the stomach can't digest maggot well. These parasites can live in the gut and damage it. Because of these reasons the Italian government and the European Committee banned the cheese, but Italians did a great job to cancel it by showing Casu Marzu one of their traditional foods, but it was in vain. Those who know the taste eat it secretly. Number 6. Peanut. You will be amazed to hear the word peanut in this list. You don't have to make a fuss about this. If you have ever eaten peanuts before, then you are safe. We enlisted peanuts to this list because 1% from the world population is suffering from peanut allergy. It's about 75 million people from the population. They can't eat anything which was made of peanut butter or peanuts. When you eat peanuts or food containing peanuts, the immune system, the body's natural defense system that fight infections, overreacts and form this allergy. So the body produces a chemical called histamine to fight against the overreaction. As side effects you may get cough, headache, breathing problems and faints. Since 19th century, the rate of having kid with the allergy is increasing. That means children who are yet to be born exposing to the danger more. Number 7. Fugu fish. You all know about sushi, which is made by using raw meat, and they are very popular among Japanese and Koreans. Many has faced many health problems because of this. Although the world knows somewhat about fugu fish, they don't have great idea about the meat. This fish is more poisonous than sushi. Japanese government has allowed only highly trained and licensed chefs to serve the dish as it is very dangerous. The reason is, there is a deadly poison called tetrodotoxin in its inner organs. There is no known antidote for this poison. Blood cells easily absorb the poison and make people lose their lives. There is no color and fragrance, so difficult to find the poison inside the fish. That's why we asked you to give the chance to licensed chefs to cook. But artificial fugu fish doesn't consist with the poison and it's safe to take them to eat. All the wild fugu fish which you catch from the sea are very dangerous and poisonous. Number 8. Ackee berries. This is one of the deadliest fruit which grows in Jamaica. Not only in Jamaica but also in every country, this is very popular. Many people prefer to eat ackee fruit with cooked onions. It has its own butter taste and many people like it, but a small mishap will make a great danger to the life. The yellow part of the fruit is the best part to eat. If you eat other parts you will get vomiting as well as many deadly diseases. Thanks for watching Mysterious World. Please subscribe to us for more valuable upcoming videos. So we believe you got an idea about the poisonous food which we can encounter while we live. If you get one of these to eat, better to avoid it.